Okay, the Lions are making a lot of really smart moves. So I want to look at who we signed, who we re-signed, and then who we let walk at the end. And that is, I think, where it's really important. Those are not moves that you made, right? I mean, you let somebody go or they went somewhere else, but I think that's really telling on the direction of the team and some of the players that we left. So that we let walk. And I think that's the most important takeaway from this video that I want you to see. But I want to start with who we signed, and I want to highlight one player in each category. So who we signed, who we re-signed, and then who we let walk. So when you look at who we signed, my favorite here, well, first of all, let's go back. Mac McCain, cool. He's a corner 1-year deal. Cameron Sutton, that's our big one. Starter. Emmanuel Mosley, starter. So you got two corners that are going to be starters right away. And then Graham Glasgow, I love. He fills that need right in that interior lineman. Can play center, guard, 1-year deal, great. Some incentives in there. But David Montgomery, this is huge for us. He is a good player, a starter, played a lot of plays for the Bears. You can see it. Just 25 years old, 51 game starter for the Bears. Now his stats are not like earth-shattering, but remember, their offense is clunky. They couldn't figure out Justin Fields. They've not had a good offense since he's been there. So he gets behind our offensive line, our offense. Oh man, this guy could be really, really special. And we haven't had a special back in the Ben Johnson offense. So I can't wait to see what happens there, because Swift, inconsistent. And then Jamal Williams is just, he's an average back. He's just an average back. Yes, short yardage, goal line, perfect. But just your every down back, he's just an average back. So we needed Montgomery, so it's perfect. So this is what the Bears fans, people within the organization, or people that cover the Bears, had to say about this. Fan favorite, loved him. Montgomery's play style matches Dan Campbell's personality. He'll get more chances to be the man there than he ever had in Chicago. The Lions offense got better tonight. Montgomery will be a thorn in the Bears' side. Love that. And this is a pretty affordable number. Love it. The Lions are getting a good running back, David Montgomery. The Bears wanted to bring him back, but now he heads off to Detroit with a nice payday and a chance to become the face of the running game alongside DeAndre Swift. And just this run right here is just all you need to see. I love this. See if it plays. It's not playing. This is the type of guy we're getting right here. Break tackle, jump cut, juke, 5 more yards, 10 more yards, 20 more yards, head down, stiff arm, more. I mean, it's pretty awesome. So love that one. That's my big, I mean, these are quiet signings that nobody, I mean, Cameron Sutton, Emmanuel Mosley, until you look into it, you're like, oh, Mosley. Yeah. So these are just kind of quiet stuff. The release, Michael Brockers, saves 10 right off the bat. So let's look at who we re-signed. Again, unless you're a Lions fan, you don't even really know these names. I mean, but we know how important they are. Bugs, big, in the middle, 2-year, $4.5 million. That's nothing for a big defensive tackle that's still young. He's 26 years old. Craig Reynolds, whatever, it's re-signed. Anzalone. I was critical of this. I still am. I'm still critical of this. But at the same time, what I like about the Anzalone signing is that it fills a need that we would have had to try to fill in the draft. Now we can take best player available. We've got Anzalone. We've got stability at linebacker, as long as we're improving at defensive line and in the secondary. Still don't love it, but it's okay. Matt Nelson, Will Harris, whatever. John Kaminsky. Here's my one that I just absolutely love. Again, stats don't show you anything. John Kaminsky, no one's ever heard of him. Got cut from the Atlanta Falcons, but when he's in the game and he's running stunts and he's at D tackle and he can be an edge, he changed our defense. And so when he's out, we struggled. We just couldn't get pressure, but he can bull rush. He's physical. He's strong, tough, all the things. 2-year, $8.5 million deal. Love it. Now let's look at who left us. And that's really telling, right? These 3 have left us so far, and then we got the remained unsigned. And by the way, Pride of Detroit, I should have said this earlier, breaking this all down. Check out their website. We always kind of look at them and love to throw some color on some of the things that they do. We don't use their articles all the time, but when we do, it's like, man, they're just all over it. So Pride of Detroit, check them out. Credit goes to them. Signed elsewhere. Deshaun Elliott, 1 year, almost $2 million. That just tells me that we're like, see you, man. Thanks for everything you did. But we got our safeties now. Tracy Walker and what's his name? What's his name? Picks off Aaron Rodgers 3 times. Kirby Joseph. Jamal Williams. See you, man. Love you. Love you. But you're an average running back. We tried to upgrade. We did. Good luck to you with the Saints. I mean, seriously, good luck to you. Evan Brown, good going to Seahawks. We knew he was going to get some looks because he's versatile, still young, and then remains unsigned. Justin Jackson, a little surprise there, I guess, whatever. But DJ Chark, that's the big one that remains unsigned. That I think we're saying, hey, love to have you back, but we got Jameson Williams coming up. We'll give you some money, but I think you're looking for more. And he probably doesn't come back to us. But if he does, it'll be pretty cheap. So you can see the guys that, and my point on this with Jamal Williams especially, Deshaun Elliott, hey, we're trying to get better. We're trying to get better. And I really appreciate that. You're letting a fan favorite walk. But you're trying, you're not just settling for some of these same guys. You're getting your base guys and Kaminsky and Isaiah Buggs, Craig Reynolds, Anzalone, but you made the switch to try to get better at running back. You're getting straight up better at you signed 2 corners that are going to start. So what I love, and I think Craig did a video on this, but we've got our base set. So now you can go best player available in the draft, and we've gotten better at secondary. We don't have to force a corner draft pick at 6. I don't like that. I just don't like that. So you don't have to force it at 6. Instead, we've got Cameron Sutton and Emmanuel Mosley set. So if we find a corner later on, we can do it. The running back, now you can draft a running back if you find one later. So love the moves that we're making. Just safe. Do not overspend in free agency. It just doesn't work. It just does not work. But if you are a insecure franchise, meaning you gotta start doing stuff, right? You have no foundation, you have no plan, you have no base. You start doing what the Jets are doing, right? That's obviously an easy example, but you're trading for Aaron Rodgers, you're signing old players that he likes to play with. It's like, good luck. I mean, seriously, good luck to you. We've got a base, we've got a foundation, a direction. We're doing things the right way, and that is how you sustain in this league. Because when we saw with the Rams, you can go all in, trade all your picks, and they did it. Congrats to them, and I love it. But at the same time, they could be in trouble for years to come because they don't have draft picks. It's like, obviously that's a bad example because you'd take the Super Bowl, but I like what we're doing. I love the direction we're going in. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we will see all of you on the next one.